Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Shubha Ankita here, and today I'm gonna assist you with another makeup tutorial. Today's subject is how will you make up during your lockdown period. Whenever you're going out, what kind of makeup you should do and what you should avoid. I'm gonna talk about that. And definitely this will help you because I know many of us are going out during this whole corona thing as well. So I think this video is gonna be appropriate for all the ladies out there. It will be really helpful. I will be keeping a budget in this video because it will be helpful for all kinds of people to buy their own type of foundation or their own type of makeup, whatever they want to buy. So I'm going to keep it in a budget and I'm going to talk about it. You don't really need a primer before every makeup look that you create, especially when you go out really often. You don't need a primer. You can avoid primer because you have an alternative. I think everybody have an aloe vera gel. I always tend to use two kind of aloe vera gel. I don't have another one here right now. Maybe somewhere else I have kept it. But I think you have seen my Good Vibes aloe vera gel as well. So this is the one that I also use really often. This is my Patanjali aloe vera gel. This product is also really nice because aloe vera gel is naturally really good. It helps for your everything. But before starting your makeup, even before using your aloe vera gel, this is a request. Please don't do anything without your your face wash and your face mist. So I have used both of them on my face. I've prepped my skin. I was going to use this aloe vera gel all over my face just to prep up my face before doing my makeup. So yeah. So you can see after using my aloe vera gel, my face is kind of shining. So I just let it dry for a bit because especially during your when you go out in corona wearing a mask, you cannot afford to use a lot of cream products because that makes your base strong but not long lasting. So I'll always prefer you guys to use something which is good, which is nice, and that's all that you can do with. You don't need anything extra for your makeup. For at least an everyday COVID-19 makeup look, you don't need anything more. Okay guys, the next step is your foundation. This is my Fit Me foundation. I'm in the shade Sun Beige 310. So guys, you can go for your Fit Me or any kind of foundation that you're having, but make sure you're not mixing your serum or any kind of cream product with towards the dry thing. So I cannot afford that. I will not use anything on my face and just glide onto foundation. But I think for a matte look, you can just do your base with your aloe vera gel, and that's all you can do with it. It's like so easy. And makeup is subjective, but you're wearing a mask. If it doesn't stay for long, you tend to get pimples, then your makeup will fall out, and it will look bad if you don't get any makeup here. It will look so bad. Just imagine. I'm gonna use my brush for my application of foundation, guys. I have seen in many of the videos, like many of the creators have done these kind of videos as well, but they have always suggested the L'Oreal Infallible foundation. But guys, don't worry, you don't need to have that foundation only. They have just suggested the products to you. If you want, you can buy it. But if you don't have Infallible at your house, you can go for any foundation you want to. It's all about tricks, and I'm going to tell you about that. And I already told you that you should not use a lot of cream products on your face before using your foundation, guys. And directly glide onto, like after using your aloe vera or your primer, just directly glide onto your foundation. So I'm using my Maybelline Matte Plus Poreless foundation. See, this is matte, so this will stay. Okay, I'm taking a pump on my palm, so I'm just gonna take it on my brush directly and apply. Always remember, whenever you're going out, use brush, because this gives you more coverage. So you don't need, like, this is even in this is very cheap. I think it's of 549. So if you get an off, you'll get around 500. If you get it in a sale, you will get around 450. So you can go for this. This is affordable as well as a very, very nice foundation. You can see, right, brush gives a lot of coverage. See this side of the face and this side. Like my dark circles are visible, whereas this side doesn't have the dark circles. So this foundation is very nice itself. So this gives a lot of coverage. You can see, if I do a close up, it's glowing. But you might feel that it will come out, but guys, trust me, if you use it in a correct manner, it won't come out. Maybelline products never ever failed. So I do have a lot of expectations, and yeah, I do this whenever I go out. I don't use any other foundation. I'm gonna take another pump because I think I only did it half. Like I only managed to do half my face with one pump. So I'll take another pump to do another part of my face. You can see how nicely it covers all your flaws and everything. If you see, like most of the things, like most of the spots that I have are covered. This is like a really nice trick, like it just glided on. Like I have such a dry skin, but still it got so nicely blended. I'm loving it actually. The next thing that I'll be using is concealer. Like somewhere, like many of the portions on my face, I do have a bit of pigmentation. So I'm just gonna use my concealer there, else I'm not gonna use my concealer anywhere else. First thing, I have pigmentation right here, and also I have pigmentation right under this. I'm just gonna blend this whole spot correction thing up so that it doesn't look weird. I have a reason to like Maybelline products. Like even the cheapest product of Maybelline gives so nice coverage. So yeah, even the concealer is really like in budget. You just have to spend 400 and your concealer is done. As I told you, this is a budget friendly video, so you won't see any product which is above the budget. I am trying to keep it in a budget. I don't know if it is like, if the budget I'm giving you, this might be more to you, but like I will say that if you use this foundation, like this budget, like getting a foundation like this in a budget like 500 or 450 is like more than enough. So good. Now I'm gonna take this compact. I'm just gonna roll my thing up. This is my brush. I'm just gonna use it all over my lids and just gonna press it. Remember guys, if you don't want your makeup to crease, this is the only way that you can control your creasing. So I have controlled my creasing. The next thing I'll be using is my eyebrow pencil from Miss Claire. This retails around, this is very cheap. This is of 125 rupees. This is nice. You can use Wet n Wild too. It's nice, but I think not as cheap as this. So yeah. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm done with my brows and it is done precisely. So with a brow pencil of 125, I think this kind of brows are awesome. Like, this is nice. Okay, next I'm gonna use my eyeshadow palette. So guys, let me tell you about this eyeshadow palette that I'm gonna use today. This one is from Hilary Hoda. If you know, this is a very local eyeshadow palette. As I told you, I'll be keeping it in a budget. So this is the eyeshadow palette that I bought for you guys today. This has the nudes. If you can see here, this has the nudes, some glitter shades, and I'm gonna give the swatches also. I'm gonna take this one, one matte one, two. So I'm gonna give swatches right here so that you can understand. These are pretty pigmented as well. This is a nice palette but in budget. So as I told you, this is all about budget, and so that is why I picked up this palette too. So this is my Hilary Hoda. I don't remember the price, but I think it is around 200. You'll get this palette around 150 to 200. I'm sure about it. No, I don't want any kind of like really hyped shade or like eyeshadow. I don't want a kind of eyeshadow like that. So I'm just going to go with this one and this one. Just mix this two and use it right on my lids, because I don't want anything like jazzy and stuff. I really don't want. So I'm just going to use it, and you see the pigmentation is really nice. Guys, so talking about this palette, I grabbed it right when I started vlogging, even before that, because you can see I have used this palette a lot. Even I have completed a whole shade. This shade was a very nice neutral kind of shade, which I literally don't have any left right now. I use that shade a lot. And when I started like a year back, when I started doing my makeup, I got this palette, and trust me, this was the only palette that I have, and I was living on it, and it really gives, like, for beginners, I think you don't need a very high-end palette. You can just go to your local market, grab a palette, come back home and use it, because you should know how to stay in budget. You like spend money on your unless and until you are like in a job of this makeup and stuff, or you have a passion or you have hobby, I don't think you need a lot of makeup on your face. So yeah, you can just use a makeup product that you like to use, or nothing against, but just for you guys to know. Okay, so like if you guys go out, definitely you don't want something very normal. So if you don't want to make it even jazzy, then you can just go for a normal, I think a light shade of glitter. So I'll be using the lightest shade that I have here. I think this is the lightest shade I have here right now. So I'm going to use it like on my lids. Okay, I don't know about the matte shades, but I literally love the glitter shades of this palette. These are amazing. I'm just going to use my transition shade a bit because I think just because the glitter shades are so pretty. They have like the effects of the effect of the matte shade got hidden because of the glitter shades. But nonetheless, these are pretty, and as I told you, these are affordable as well as really nice. You can see it on my lids, so pretty. Okay, after completing my eyes, I'm just directly gliding onto my liner. Okay, my liner is from Colossal, Maybelline again. Okay, this retails for around 300 to 400 if I'm not wrong. You can get it in like any makeup shop, even on Nykaa it's available. Okay, it's available in Nykaa as well, so you can just go and grab it from Nykaa. Okay, I think I have done the wings properly. All I need to do is a bit of like wing here, else everything is fine. So yes, I'm successful to do the wings, and I'm really happy about it because I'm not always this successful to create a wing. Now I'm just going to use one of my white kohl kajal. So my white kohl is from Wet n Wild. This retails for I think 65 or something, if I'm not wrong. Maybe like something like that. I don't have the price here, but I'll mention it right here or in the description box. Please check because I wanna mention the price as well. Okay guys, so if you want to know the difference between white kohl and black kohl, then I will say that a black kohl makes your eyes look smaller than what your eyes are, and a white kohl helps your eyes to look bigger than what your eyes look actually. So this is the difference between a black kohl and a white kohl. You'll see you'll see in my previous videos as well, I used black kohl and I won't say I looked awesome. I looked good, okay, because my eyes are neither too big, neither too small. I think according to me, it's not that big. Okay, now I'm gonna use my mascara. My mascara is from Maybelline. It's the Push Up Drama Mascara. This is a waterproof mascara. This helps your eyes to elongate and see the wand. Fascinating wand, isn't it? Such a nice wand. So yeah, I'm just gonna use it like everywhere on my lashes. This mascara retails around 500. You can grab it easily, and this is a kit. I think this will be a kit under 3500. Okay, I am not a fan of eyelashes, false eyelashes, so I won't wear them. I think false eyelashes makes your eyelashes look very boring, and also it's not good, and it makes your whole look very artificial. I generally don't wear eyelashes if it's not a wedding or like घर में किसी का शादी हो गया या अगर कहीं शादी में जाना पड़ा. like ऐसा कोई big event ना हो तो I do not at all go for eyelashes, to be honest, because I think it's better to use your own lashes perfectly, just the way I used. It's nice actually. And then the eyelash color, this is the Vega eyelash color. The Vega eyelash color is very cheap. It's for 220 or 200. I think you should not spend a lot on eyelash colors. These won't stay after 6 months. You will have to replace it. So please don't really, spend a lot on all these things. Spend a lot on your products, not on your eyelash color and stuff. Okay guys, the next thing that I'll be using is my bronzer. I'm just gonna bronze my face. I'm a big fan of bronzer. Big fan of bronzer. So होगा तो bronzing करना होगा. ये तो ऐसा आलू जैसा फेस है, उसको शेप में कैसे लाएंगे? तो अभी bronzing करके चलेंगे. Please don't bronze your face ज़्यादा, because that will make your face look very ugly. So don't bronze your face a lot. तो आप देख सकते हो कि मेरा bronzing is done finally. And the next thing, okay, this is also very cheap. I haven't set the price yet. This retails around 300. If I haven't mentioned, and the next thing I'll be moving on to is my blush, which is from the Maybelline Fit Me again. I use 3 Fit Me products. Wow. Okay, so this is the blush from Maybelline Fit Me, and it's in the shade Nude Peach. I'm a big fan of nude colors, so yes, this is gonna be amazing. Now I'm going to use my highlighter. Okay, so guys, before using my highlighter, I'd like to remind you guys this much, that please don't try to highlight your whole face with highlighter, like in here. I've seen people using highlighter here, so don't do that. There are certain areas where you need highlighting, and I'm using my highlighter from Maybelline again. This is the Master Chrome highlighter. This retails around 500 if I'm not wrong. I don't have the thing. I'll be saying, like, I'll be mentioning all the products right in the link, or like in the description box. So I'll be mentioning the products and the price, so don't worry. I'm just gonna give a bit of highlighter right here on my nose. So I'm using a Huda Beauty lipstick in the shade Cheerleader. So I'm gonna use it all over my lips. So I went a bit high-end, but don't worry, I'm gonna give an alternative too. So when you stay quirky and vibrate from purple, but use a liquid lipstick. Okay guys, I think this is looking good. The lipstick is a nice choice. Okay, let me show you. There is absolutely no, like the lipstick is not coming out. So there is no lipstick on my hand. So it's transfer proof, it's nice, and guys, it's like you can go for Stay Quirky and NYB. I have heard about them too. They are good too. Okay, don't forget, even after using a lot of things that you have used, don't forget to use this. I'm using this from my Wet n Wild, and it's the matte finish photo focus setting spray. खत्म हो गया है, फिर लेना पड़ेगा. This is a nice setting spray. So it's looking good. You can literally go anywhere wearing this. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you my final look now. Okay guys, this is how my जब भी वीडियो करते हैं कॉल आना जल्दी होता है. So this is my final look guys. This is how I look after whatever products I use on my face, and I'm like really happy. मतलब I never thought it would come out like this. So हम आपको बहुत जल्दी एक मास्क पहन के दिखाएं. आपको तो पता लग ही गया होगा. This is the surgical kind of mask that everybody wears nowadays. I do have N95 but हम वो प्रेफर नहीं करते हैं क्योंकि उससे सांस अटक आता है. So still I can breathe and stuff. So and it's fashionable. So you can go for masks like this. These are nice and definitely अगर हम आपको क्लोजअप दे तो कोई फॉल आउट्स नहीं है. फिलहाल मेरा मेकअप एकदम सही लग रहा है. सो गाइस दैट्स ऑल. चाय पीते रहिए, हंसी खुशी रहते रहिए, एकदम डिप्रेस मत होइए, बहुत हैप्पी रहिए. एंड विद दैट नोट आई एम गोना एंड today's video. I'm gonna meet you guys soon and really fast in my next video. Till then, stay tuned. Bye.